Hey folks, welcome back to my channel. Sometimes your phone's recording app may become unresponsive and crash, or your phone's cameras, drones, battery can become dead and abruptly interrupt recording process. In those cases, recording will not be finalized and they will refuse to play in any app. And you will get an error like unsupported video format, unrecognized file format, or like file with zero length, or sometimes like cannot render file, etc. There are many different apps for Android and PCs on the market, but they are not free usually. Sometimes even those commercial apps cannot fix your videos. Remember, the less modifications you do on your storage media that holds damaged video file, the higher the chance for recovery. For instance, if you accidentally deleted your videos on a file system level, like with a file manager or a media player, and then you use a file recovery software to restore the files and then you find out that they are not playable, there is a very low chance this procedure will work. Because despite successful file recovery reported by the restore apps, videos may still miss important headers which hold crucial information and also could be already overwritten by the files in the middle of the stream, which will make the recovery procedure with video recovery tools virtually impossible. And in those cases where files are unrecoverable by recovery tools, the only chance is to hire some digital forensics expert and try to salvage individual frames and do frame by frame video reconstruction. There are no publicly available tools that I am aware of that can do this for video codec or format. So this is what we are going to find out today in this video, that how we can repair our broken video. So without further ado, let's begin. This is your host Brad and you're watching The Tech Guy. So guys, first you will need another good video that will serve as a reference for repair procedure. This reference video should be recorded with the same frame rate, bit rate and codec on the same device or the same hardware as the broken video that you are trying to fix. If you don't have it, just make one. Usually couple of seconds is all that you need. Do not record this reference footage on the same memory card or the storage media that holds your broken file. If your device is broken or lost, you can use a video from your archive, assuming that you have saved them. If you don't have a reference video, this tutorial cannot help you in that unfortunate case. So the first step is to download some tools. Find the links in the description below and go to the first link to download Recover MP4 192 zip file, which is of only 191 KB. Then go to the second link and download this tool, which is FFmpeg tool. Choose the right architecture of your Windows and click on download build. Now extract ffmpeg.zip and then extract recover mp4 zip inside the bin folder so that all the exe files are in the same folder. And also for simplicity, rename ffmpeg's directory to a shorter name. Now copy your good mp4 reference file into the same directory with all the exe files. Then do the same with the bad mp4, that is the damaged file. Then go to search and type cmd and open up your command prompt. Now change your working directory inside command prompt to where all your exe file and mp4 video files are. In my case it is in local disk D, so I will type D:, then enter. Now type cd and the exact location where your bin folder is. You can copy the path from the explorer, then press enter, then type dir for directory and press enter. Now here you will see in the command prompt all the files that you have inside the bin folder. Now you have to execute the main command, that is recover_mp4.exe space good.mp4 space -- analyze and hit enter. Now it may take a minute or two to get completed. Now do note here that the good.mp4 is the name given to the reference file which is playable. It will be easier to understand and to type if you use the good.mp4 name for the reference file and bad.mp4 for the broken file. Now after the analysis is completed, run first command you received from recover mp4. For example, in my case it is this. The command may differ for different cases. In your case it may be something different, so not to worry about that. And after that you have to run this second command, which is this one. For convenience you should copy these two to somewhere in the text file or the notepad. Now remember to replace corrupted_file from the first command with the bad.mp4 and then type the new command that you have now. Just copy and paste it and then hit enter. Be patient, it might take a while. Now after it's done, copy the second command and paste it. You don't have to change anything in the second command, just hit enter. Now this might be a time taking process as it depends on the size of your video that you want to repair. After it's done, you will find a result.mov named video file that is your repaired file. Please note that the last two commands will be different for each video format. Follow the instructions you receive from Recover MP4 tool. There are a few things you need to keep in mind, like you cannot directly execute the Recover MP4 exe. You need to open the command prompt and then do the following. The second thing is, it is not possible to repair a video without a reference. You need to have a good reference file. Third thing is, if you don't find a bin folder inside the FFmpeg zip file, then please make sure that you have selected the Windows build FFmpeg versions when you download. Sometimes you may get an error about recover.h264 or recover.AAC. In that case, try to play the recover.h264 or the recover.AAC file or the files. If they are playable, then you can try to combine them together in some video editor like Adobe Premiere, Sony Vegas, etc. Next thing is, sometimes the video will be repaired but you will not get the audio for some reason. Audio can be tricky to recover in some cases. Check the available options in the .txt readme file inside the Recover MP4 zip to see all the available commands and experiment with them. So these are some of the things you need to keep in mind while doing this repair process. You would be able to repair every broken video file if you do the exact thing that I did in my video. So guys, I hope you find this video helpful. If you do, give it a big thumbs up, okay? Please share it with your friends. And if you want to ask anything, just comment it down below. And don't forget to subscribe my channel. So this is your host Brad signing out, and I will see you in the new video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.